It has been a while since we've had a Toyota Tacoma on the Headlight Revolution channel, and we haven't forgotten about you guys. We've been busy testing a lot of different headlights for these, and the best one we found is the S-V.4 bulb. Today I'm going to show you guys how to install it. You can do it in about 5 minutes in your driveway, no tools required, and more importantly, I'm going to show you just how much better it is compared to stock. So let's get busy here. So this is one of my favorite vehicles to upgrade, and the reason being is it's unique in that you can use the same bulbs for the low beam, the high beam, and the fog light, but also it's so accessible. For a brand new vehicle fresh off the dealership lot, you don't have to take any panels apart, you don't need any special tools. If you're doing this at home, all you need are the bulbs. So reach in here, grab your low beam bulb, give it a counterclockwise twist, press in on the tab, and remove the bulb from the connector. Now there's a big reason we chose the S-V.4 bulb for this particular truck. We've tested several, and what you'll actually find on these trucks is they're not super picky as far as electronics go. You don't really deal with a ton of strobing or flickering on these particular vehicles. Instead, you've got a different challenge. You've got a space challenge. On the low beam bulb, there is maybe an inch of room between the bulb itself and the frame of the vehicle. And what that means is you can't take just any old fan-based bulb or giant passively cooled bulb and slam it in there and have it work. It's just not going to fit. You won't be able to get it installed properly. The S-V.4 bulb is one of the brightest options that you can get today that'll actually fit that low beam projector slot and perform well. It's a big reason why we chose it, and this same bulb works extremely well in the high beam as you're about to see. So let's get it installed. Now installing the new bulb is as simple as connecting the driver wiring to the factory wire harness, like so. Insert the new bulb into the opening, twist it clockwise to lock it in place. Now removing the high beam bulb is as simple as twisting it counterclockwise, pulling it up here, pressing on the tab, and remove it just like that. Once again, take your new S-V.4 bulb, plug it into the factory wiring, and twist it into the high beam slot. Now, after you've made sure that the bulbs power on properly, go ahead and zip tie up any extra wiring that you may have. So we've got our Tacoma pulled in the studio now, and as you can see, we've got a nice cutoff line from these factory projectors. They're actually a pretty good headlight, however, they're not very bright. 280 lux is what we came up with this one, and that's measured at about 20 feet from the wall. 280 is not much. It's not gonna help you out at night at all. It's probably why you're watching this video. Let's throw the S-V.4s in there and see how they do. Now we've got the S-V.4s installed in the low beam, and as you can see, we've got a beautiful white cutoff line. We've brightened up the factory beam pattern without picking up any unnecessary glare, and these came in at 750 lux. Compared to the 280 the stock headlights had, that's an awesome upgrade, and in only 5 minutes, what an awesome thing to do to your Tacoma. Let's check out the high beam. Now I'll admit, the Tacoma high beam is actually pretty good. Even stock, this thing definitely redeems itself when it comes to the high beam. The high beam came in at 870 maximum lux. Let's see what the S-V.4 can do in this same housing. Now the S-V.4 in the high beam of this Tacoma came in at 2,400 lux. That is almost 3 times brighter than the stock headlights. As you can see, we took that factory beam pattern and simply amplified it. If you need a good, reliable high beam option on the back roads driving at night, this thing, there is no better option than the S-V.4. As you can see, in less than 5 minutes, we've completely transformed this Tacoma. And with those output shots against the wall, can you imagine driving this thing home at night after you've just done this upgrade? Now, if you need anything else for your Tacoma, we actually just got done installing a set of the Morimoto XP LED fog lights in this particular truck. They dress the truck up real nice. It's already got black accents, and it just looks that much cooler with a Morimoto blacked out fog light as opposed to this fog light. However, if you're looking for a bulb replacement for this fog light, we've got a video coming out on that too. Check it out on our channel. Be sure to subscribe. We've got a ton of Tacoma stuff coming out, and I'd love to show it to you. Thanks for watching.